Mike Dell's World, number 223 for November 1st, 2015. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Hey, this is Aaron Redner from Hot Buttered Rum, and you're enjoying Mike Dell's World Podcast.
Yes, I thought about a great many things. Never did figure out all that much, but I did keep myself entertained. Now I am a great big man, or at least people tell me so. And I find myself think about a great many things, but I'm not sure just what all I know. Yeah. Now from the first day I took a little bitty step, well, I walked just as far as I could. Never did find all that much, but I did keep myself feeling good. Oh, now I walk and I drive through town after town. I go just as far as I can of the few things I found worth telling about. Not a one could you hold in your hand, not a one, yeah. Lord, now met so many good, kind-hearted souls. No two of them the same, shaking so many hands, sung so many songs, yeah. Well, I forgot 10 great many names. What can I say? I guess I really ought to settle down. Lord, do me some thinking on solid ground. Well, but so far this traveling's the best way I've found to keep up with these thoughts on the way. Yeah, these thoughts about a great many things. When I was a little bitty boy, I thought about a great many things. I never did figure out all that much, but I did keep myself entertained. I still do. Hey, well, now I am a great big man, or at least the people tell me so. And I find I still think about a great many things, but I'm not sure what all I know. I'm not sure what all I know.
And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. In my case, it's morning. Here on November 1st. the first day of National Podcast Post Month, which means we're supposed to, if we're participating, post one episode a day. No, that's not true. That was the old method. Now we just have to produce 30 episodes in 30 days and post them. So I'm starting out this one with an old school style Mike Dell's World, like I used to do it. I'd always play a song at the beginning and then launch into whatever the subject of the day. There really isn't a big subject today. I just released a Mike Dell's World a few days ago, so they're coming a little closer together. Yes, I know. I tried the Dog Days of Podcasting challenge and failed miserably, but that was in the summer when things are busy. Well, it's now deep into fall here in northern Michigan and most of the northern hemisphere. And so I'm going to give it another shot. And the other thing is they don't all have to be on the same feed. So I'm going to do 5 of these a week and do one episode of my podcast show, Podcast Help Desk. And I'm going to do one episode of Geek of the North, which is over on the Modern Life Podcast Network now. So I think I mentioned that in the last episode. Probably repeat myself as I want to do. But not much going on here today. Actually, truth be told, I'm recording this on Halloween on the 31st, but I'm going to be on the road all day on the actual November 1st. So we're just going to pretend this is November 1st. I'm going to be on the road all day, and then when I get home, I don't believe I'm going to have any time to podcast, and I don't really want to podcast from the road. Maybe I'll do November 2nd tomorrow. See, I'll stay a day ahead. That might help. So maybe I'll record something from the road tomorrow, but likely, today. Yeah, I'll record something today from the road. Yeah, that's the ticket. See, I shouldn't have told you. I should have just did it. But anyway, these will be like I attempted for the Dog Days of Podcasting in August. These are going to be short, mostly. Some of them might be long. Some of them might be short. Some of them might have music. Some of them might not. Some I might just do from my phone. So, we'll see. But I think I can keep up the schedule now that the summertime activities have dwindled. And since today was the day that we got an extra hour of sleep and the clocks moved, it makes it so that it gets dark around here about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's what happens when you live so far north. But so that'll make sure that I don't have to do anything outside in the evening like I have been doing. So with that, I'm just going to make this a real quick one. Like I said, that song, by the way, was from Hot Buttered Rum, and the guy who sang it introduced me. So that was from way back when I was doing a regular show on WNMC. And I noticed they had their fundraiser, and so I went in and helped and got on the mic a little bit over there. And I noticed they've been posting some older clips from shows long ago. And they posted a clip of Bobby Yang, who's a violinist that does rock covers. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, Bobby Yang was in the area, so they pulled up an old recording of me interviewing Bobby Yang and his band playing in the studio there at WNMC. And that had to have been 4 years ago at least, maybe 5. It was when I was doing the Saturday show, and I haven't done that in years, so I don't know. But that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll dig up some old Bobby Yang and play it again. I know you guys probably heard it several times. I think I played a lot of it after I interviewed him. But I only have 2 songs recorded. They apparently have more because they played a song that I didn't remember and I know I don't have a recording of, so maybe I'll have to go up to the station and see if I can get some more recordings of interviews that I've done and some of the music. I interviewed Katie Curtis. She's a folk singer, I guess folky singer-songwriter type thing, but she just came in with her guitar and didn't have her whole band with her or nothing, and that was great. Great interview. She played 4 or 5 songs. We talked for, a good hour, plus the songs. And I didn't record that one, so maybe that's in the archives over there too. But that'd be a good episode for this Mike Dell's World thing. And that was great because I got to introduce her at her concert that night as well over at place called the Inside Out Gallery. It's a small music venue / art gallery / now bar. Got a bar there called the Outre Lounge. It's kind of a neat little quirky place. And, they can get a couple hundred people in that music venue. Maybe more. It's fairly large, but not huge. But she did a concert there, and she asked me to introduce her on stage, her and her band. I don't remember if the band had a name or not, but they just introduced her as Katie Curtis. So kind of fun getting back into the music stuff once in a while. I don't do a lot of that in podcasting anymore just because you can't play anything on podcasts unless you have the permission or it's music that's not licensed by the RIAA or whatever other institutions and whatnot. But I've got permission from several artists to play their stuff who own their own stuff, like Todd Taylor, the Banjo Man. I love playing his stuff, and some of the local groups around here that probably nobody's heard of. So maybe I'll get into playing a little more music, but not a lot. I used to do a show, this show used to be, I'd play 3 songs and talk for, however much in between and all that, and kind of gotten away from that. So like I said, this was kind of old school, at least at the beginning, and like I said, Aaron from Hot Buttered Rum, they gave me permission to play anything in their catalog. They own their own stuff, so that's good. So that means that's legal, or at least I hope it is. Of course, they won't fight me, but maybe somebody else along the line might. But well, it is what it is. So with that, see you tomorrow.